Hey guys, it's WACK, and today I'm going to be talking about my very first girlfriend that I have ever had. And you know how first relationships, they're usually awkward and weird, especially if you have it at such a young age. Well, it just seemed like my first relationship wasn't awkward. I didn't treat it awkward, it didn't seem awkward, at least for me. But that's just because I'm not a very awkward person. But my first relationship, it's more unusual and different rather than awkward, but let's just start talking about it. So let's give her a fake name because I don't really want to give away her identity, so let's just call her May. So me and May, it was like about the beginning of 6th grade, and we kind of knew each other through the grapevine of friends. You know, so-and-so knows this person, so-and-so knows this person. And it's not around the middle of 6th grade where we actually got to know each other, because I think we had a class, I think we had like orchestra or something, and I think one more other class, but we started to talk a little bit, not like a lot, but you know, just casual friends. And then towards like the 4th quarter of 6th grade, we started to talk more and more exclusively. We would start talking to each other at school, and eventually we would start to hang out through other friends. And hanging out in 6th grade, that meant a lot because you can't drive, you can't really go anywhere without parental guidance or something, but we would go out to friends' houses or go to the park and hang out with other friends, and it was a good time. It was really fun. And then closer to the end of the year, we would start to hang out more and more, and eventually we grew this fond of each other. I don't even know what to call it when it's in 6th grade, but we grew fond of each other, and eventually we started to like each other. And then what's funny about it, and this is where it's kind of weird, she asked me to be her boyfriend, and you know how guys are supposed to ask the girls out. Well, she asked me out, and at the time, I didn't see anything wrong with it because this was the first girl that I knew that liked me and that I liked her and we wanted to go out, so I didn't see anything wrong with it. But now years later, and girlfriend and after girlfriends and stuff like that happened, I now realize of how wrong that was and how, I don't even know, lame and unmanly it was for me to accept that and how I should have done it. I now realize that that was bad. But I mean, I said yes, and so we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and this was towards the end of 6th grade. And you know how more immature kids, they give you crap, especially your friends, like, ooh, you're going out with this person, or you're going out with this person. I don't remember too much, but I don't think I got that, at least from my friends. I don't think they gave me that kind of crap or in trying to embarrass me around them. I think they did a few times, you know, normal middle school stuff. But I think fairly, the first couple of days, I think everyone handled it pretty well, knowing the fact that me and May were going out. So the first couple of days, telling people, we told a lot of, well, not a lot of people, but mainly we told our friends, because, you know, that's what you want to do, especially your first relationship. I wanted to tell my friends, like, yo, bro, you WACK's got a girlfriend. Yo, bro, you WACK got a girlfriend. So that's what we did. And then, you know, it was towards the end of 6th grade. So we would hang out at lunch here and there, you know, kind of close, not holding hands, not showing any signs of affection, but people knew that me and May were going out. Everyone got the message because, you know, we're sitting so close to each other at lunch, and it was getting pretty more serious. And by serious, I think, you know, 6th grade stuff, sitting next to each other at lunch. But then summer rolled around, and, you know, summer, 6th grade going on to 7th grade, you're kind of maturing just a little bit. You're going out more and more, and I think our very first date was with a group of friends because, you know, we're not allowed to go out by ourselves in middle school, but I think our very first date was at a burger restaurant or something, and it was with like a group of friends. Just picture it, a little group of 6th graders going to a burger joint. I bet we were that annoying group of kids that thought we were so cool, but at the time, we thought we were cool. We thought we were cool with our little group of friends, our little clique, going out for lunch. But I think that was our very first day, and me being the gentleman little 6th grader I bought May's lunch for her. I know. Very gentlemanlike, very swagful at the time. I bought her lunch. I thought I was all cool and stuff, but so we had lunch, we had an awesome time, and that was our first date, and everything was all great and dandy. And then after that, after our first date, we would start to hang out at the park. I think even a few times we would hang out by ourselves, and I think she even had an end of the year party that we would hang out with each other. And at the time, I had a best friend that also had a girlfriend, so it was kind of cool. They were best friends, we were best friends. We kind of did our sixth grade stuff. Maybe we even held hands. It was just so long ago. But the beginning couple of weeks of going out was awesome. I mean, your first girlfriend, you want to do a lot, as much as you can do, especially when you're a sixth grader. You just want to try to be as close to them as possible. I think we held hands a couple of times, but as soon as days and days rolled on, I think we went to a mall one time, and then I had my first kiss with this girl, and that will be a whole nother commentary. But I had my very first kiss with this girl, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But I'll save that commentary for another time, because that's also another weird story and something. I'll save it for another commentary. But after that kiss, I thought things were smooth sailing. Everything was great. Everything was dandy. I mean, first relationship, you can't really ask for much. I mean, you're not getting too serious, since I was so young and I couldn't drive. We couldn't go to a lot of places, but we tried to make the best of it. And it was still continuing in the summer. And, during the summer, I like to go to California with my family and friend. So before that, we went to a movie, and again, me being the gentleman I am, being the swagful kid I am, I bought her movie ticket and even treated her to like some candy or something. I don't know, but something childish lame. But at the time, I thought I was the coolest boyfriend ever, buying her a ticket, and her mom gave me a ride, and I even said, it's like, yeah, I bought your daughter's ticket, don't worry. It's like, and then her mom was like, May, you need to keep this boy. He is so cool, or just something. She thought I was the sweetest thing ever. A typical girlfriend's moms are. They think that you're the sweetest thing, and then dads think you're the pig of the race or something. But then after that date, me and my friends and family, we went to California. And then just things started to get a little shaky. Usually me and May, we like to talk over the phone or text or just something. And she didn't talk to me that much. And things just started to get a little shaky. And then in the time, California, she calls me, or maybe her friend calls me or something. And she breaks up with me. I know, sad, boohoo, but really, I didn't know how to deal with it. I was in California, and I sure as heck didn't know what to do or how to feel. I mean, your first breakup, and again, I'll probably save this for another commentary about my first breakup, but I was sad, but yet I was in California, so I thought I could just go get another girlfriend in California to fill the needs that May has left me. But I didn't know what to do, but I think I handled it pretty well. I think I was sad for a couple of days. But after those couple of days, I was like, all right, move on. She wasn't worth it. She's a hoe or just something. But I decided to move on. I was happy that I was in California. I was with my friends and family. And I think that's what helped me get over this girl. But yeah, that's my very first girlfriend. I could not have asked for anything more. I mean, it was good. It was a good first girlfriend. I think it was like 3 months, so pretty long, especially for sixth grade. It didn't end too bad. It could have been a lot worse, but I think it was a good relationship, at least in my opinion. Me and her, we're amazing friends now. It doesn't really even faze us. Even I forget that we even went out because of how good of friends we are. Me and May were on good terms, and we're really good friends. And yeah, so if you have any first relationship stories that you want to tell me, I'd be happy to read them and hear about them. That's my first relationship. I think it was good. Let me know what you think about your first relationship. Was it awkward? Was it awesome? Was it everything you hoped for? Maybe your first relationship hasn't even happened yet. I don't know. Just tell me down below. My name is WACK, and I am signing out for tonight.